What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Oh man, listen, this ain't story time, man. This is every now and then I do an infomercial uh about a topic that's been going kind of hot and heavy in the LA streets lately. Now, anybody that's been rocking with my show, they know I pretty much tend to not even care about what everybody else has going on. I'm gonna tell my stories and get on up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall where they may. Every now and then I'll comment on what other YouTubers and stuff have going on. Um, I'll comment on it. One of my rules I try to adhere to, I try to stick to real stringently is me personally. I try to stay out of California YouTubers' business, especially if they the homies. And when I say if the homies, especially if they Crips, I try to stay completely up out of what they have going on. Whether they from a set we get along with or whether they from a set we don't get along with. I try my best to kind of stay out what they have going on, unless the participants did some real gang goofy stuff that you can't help but speak on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this right here is not the case like that. I've been getting a lot, man. I'm talking about because people know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm from LA and I'm a Crip. I've been getting a whole lot of questions in my comments, questions in my live, questions in my Instagram about the cowboy and the brick baby situation. True enough, when I go on YouTube, I see it. I look, sometimes I key in on what they might be saying, and then sometimes I just ignore it because it's there so much. They've been going back ever since the Nipsey situation. They've been going back at each other all the time, all the time, all the time. So I'm like, okay, that to me, I say that's 6-0 business, and I don't, that's why I haven't commented on it. That's why I haven't spoke on it. It's not my business, not Avalon business. So what they got going on is what they got going on. But now it's getting to the point now to where I'm getting overwhelmed with questions about the situation because people that are not from LA, they think all Crips are in each other's vicinity. They think all Crips are in each other's business and know what's going on. Nah, it don't work like that. But because I've been inundated with so many questions about it, I'm gonna speak just a tad bit on it. Brick Baby and Cowboy, they have an issue. It's been a lot of allegations thrown back and forth toward each other. You know what I'm saying? Words used that, in LA really means something like snitch words. You know what I'm saying? That word really means something in LA. You know what I'm saying? You get your wig peeled for that. The bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. In other states, they play that game. That's cool with them in other states. But in LA, you know what I'm saying? That's something that we really don't play. You call a man a bitch, you need to be ready to get down right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. You feel me? And it's like it's been, and then all other stuff been going back and forth. Verbal disrespect. That happens. That happens. My thing is the way it's been on the internet. I understand it's 2023. This is the world we live in now. This internet world. And once you become a YouTuber, or once you take yourself and you put yourself out there on the internet, you open the door for any and everybody to pop shots at you, to say anything, to ask questions, to inquire, to be curious, to want to know. Once you let it onto the internet, it's open season. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, and that's just what it is. With the Cowboy Brick Baby situation, you got a lot of people sitting around waiting and like blackbirds on a telephone wire on a crow to see what's gonna happen, to see where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? They not looking out. They not looking at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this whole situation can become very, very detrimental. Very, very detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Because things have been said and done that are, you know what I'm saying, that in LA, us as Angelinos, especially in the gang culture, just not gonna accept and might, just not gonna let go like that. So, you got people, the looky-loos, like it's in like they up in the stands in a gladiatorial arena. They want to see two go in and but only one come out. And that's just how people are. That's just what it is. People love mess. You know what I'm saying? But from me to my fellow kryptonites, you know what I'm saying? Brick Baby and Cowboy. I don't know neither one of y'all personally. I don't know them personally, but my thing is y'all airing y'all grievances on the internet like this. You got it out there now for the whole world to see, for everybody to see. And that exponentially makes things go to a higher level. You know what I'm saying? It goes from DEFCON 1 to DEFCON 4, bang, in a matter of seconds, matter of minutes, you know what I'm saying? Matter of days or whatever, because words have been passed that a man just not gonna accept. They hood day is coming up. They hood day coming up, man. And Cowboy has set down the law like, okay, come on, show up at the hood day. Come on to the hood day. Come on to this hood day. I got something for you. Brick Baby has already let him know, hey, homie, I ain't doing no fighting. He put it on his dead homies. I ain't doing no fighting. So anybody with common sense know if a person say, I ain't doing no fighting on the dead homies, you already know what's the next level. Then you got another person saying, I'm gonna do this, that to you on this and this and this and this. It's to the point, where they have both locked themselves verbally in a commitment that by LA street laws can't be turned around. It can't be you go this way, you go that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if Brick Baby come to the thing, there you go. If Cowboy at the thing and he try to do his thing, Brick Baby already said what it is, so there you go. My thing is they bigger homies, the older homies, the G homies. And man, I'm talking about the G homies. Man, I'm not talking about these pseudo G homies that they got running around. These dudes that's in their early 40s. They early 40s and they mid 40s on that. No. Those are big homies. Those are G's that come up in a whole different generation that do not have the right gang mentality that homies from my generation and older have. Real big homies, man, are in they mid to late to early 60s right now. You know what I'm saying? Those are the homies, those are the big homies that were in the mix, that were in the trenches, that was putting that work in, that was going round for round, pound for pound. Those are the homies that was putting sets on the map, making your name known in the county jail, making your name known in the prison system, making your set name known on the streets. Those homies right there. Those the ones that I say should step in. Whatever the issue is that them two brothers got going on, okay, however they handle their business, boom. But it don't need to be aired on the internet over and over and over like that. That's where big homie's supposed to step in and say, hey, look, cuz, let me get it both of y'all. Stay off the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we as 6-0s got going on, we gonna handle it with us. That's just like filming a homie's DP and putting it out there for the internet. When they did C-Mac like that, oh man, everybody named Mama was mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's sort of along the lines of what Brick Baby and Cowboy got going on. When they putting their business out there on that internet for everybody named Mama to hear, that's when the big homie's supposed to step in and say, cuz, let me tell y'all something. You got an issue with him, he got an issue with you. Okay, y'all handle it is one thing. But this back and forth bickering on the internet, like y'all 17, 18, no, cuz, they gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? That gotta stop. Cuz don't say nothing else about him on the internet. Cuz ain't gonna say nothing else about you on the internet. If y'all do, we gonna DP you. If y'all both doing it, we gonna DP both of y'all then. We ain't saying y'all can't handle y'all business how y'all see fit, but you gonna do it off the camera. You're not finna keep going on podcasts, letting these vulturistic bloggers, these vulturistic podcast people keep tricking you with these questions, guide you into answering these questions to the point to where it's inflaming the situation more and more. These podcasts don't care nothing about neither one of y'all. All they care about is the subs and the views. All they care about is the drama. That's all they care about. They don't care about if you and Cuz finna hurt each other or not. That ain't gonna be nothing but more content for them. No, don't let them keep tricking y'all, homie. Now, it's quite obvious y'all got an issue, and y'all got to handle y'all candle. Y'all got to handle y'all crown about this. But it ain't got to keep going back and forth on the internet for everybody and their mama to see. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of powers that be that's watching, and I ain't just talking about street people. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know who and what I'm talking about when I say the powers that be. So if something was to end, you know what I'm saying, to happen to either one of y'all, where the powers that be gonna look first? At you or either you? Just saying. It's a better way. Your big homie's supposed to step in on this one. And the reason why I came up with that solution is because we had a situation in my set. They weren't important. You know what I mean? Well, no, they were important because they the homies, but they weren't big. They snipping at two homies snipping at each other. Now they agreed that they was gonna get down and they was gonna do this and do that, but they keep on putting their little stupid stuff out on the internet, going back and forth with each other. Man, homie stepped in immediately like, cuz, check this out. We don't want to see nothing on the internet from you about cuz. We don't want to see nothing on the internet from you about cuz. No more. Now, if y'all meet up in the park and y'all fight till you can't stand up no more, if y'all shoot it out, whatever you do, it ain't finna be for the world to see. It ain't finna be for the world to benefit from. It ain't finna be for the world to be entertained by. It's not fin to be for the world to clock into YouTube and like they got a bag of popcorn in their hand and say, ooh, like it's a new show. No, it ain't they business. It's hood business. It's set business. It's behind the scene business. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Not trying to get in your business. I'm not from 6-0. I'm from Avalon. So I'm not trying to get in your business. But because I've been inundated like with so many questions, I felt obligated to speak on it just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In y'all situation, I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong. Don't care. Not my business. From the east side. But we from the same tree. We might not be off the same branch, but we from the same tree, and that's that CRIP. And at the end of the day, man, I got love for all my CRIPs. Except for the them one, them guys that we don't get along with. So I'm not gonna tell that lie. But other than them, I got love for all my CRIPs, man. I don't want to see neither one of us leave the planet. I don't want to see neither one of us go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? It's a better way to do it, homie. It's a better way to do it. And I dang sure don't want people in other states who don't even understand what we go through. Who don't even understand our culture, our walk of life, our way of living, who don't understand it, period, to be able to log on to YouTube, log on to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever they logging on to be able to log on to it and be entertained by the strides that us as Crips are going through. No, it ain't their business, homie. They don't need to know. So my thing is, like I'm saying to y'all big homies, they supposed to, before this situation got to where it is, they should have stepped in on this one. But that's, that's this whole thing is a testament to how bad, to how dysfunctional, to how watered down what we represent has gotten. Back in the day, homies would have been, big homies would have been like, hold up, cuz. But now in this day and age, everybody going on about their business, doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's breaking down, y'all. The car is breaking down internally. Transmission finna fall out, look like. I don't know. But that's just me, man. Speaking my piece, no disrespect to nobody. If I stepped on any toes, I apologize. If people feel like I've gotten in other people's business, and shouldn't have, I apologize for that too. But I'm just speaking my piece on it, man. No matter what set they from, side of town they from, at the end of the day, they still Crips. So therefore, I don't want to see them hurt. I don't want to see them go through what they're going through. But now, if they have to handle their crown, if they have to handle their business, I just like for them to handle it behind the scenes, so other people can't benefit from it. So other people can't, get you on their podcast and they stations and interview you and how you throwing all your business out there on the streets, especially when they don't care, y'all. Brick baby, cowboy. No matter what platform you go on talking about this stuff, at the end of the day, those people don't care. All they care about are the subs and the views that you're gonna bring to their station. Bump them. You and your homeboy do what y'all gonna do, man. But do it behind the scenes. Do it to where don't nobody but the 6-0s know about it. And then keep it that way. 6-0 business is 6-0 business. It's me, man. Your big partner, man, Cartoon One from Eastside Avalon, homie. Village storyteller. But on this one, it ain't no story. Peace. I'm out.